Hey guys, basically I'm doing a tutorial on how I edit. That's the example, that's what we would like it to look like, this is the result. I'm not playing it because I got copyrighted and it took me 2 hours to upload and I don't want that to happen again. So unfortunately you're just going to have to hear my crusty voice. So first what I like to do is I go on Roblox and I get up the server that I'm going to use. Personally, I prefer TD3 because it's just what I use and it has some really good dances on it. I prefer using a private server, so that's my private server and that's my friend's private server. It's free. Go sub to her, by the way. Shout out to Scarlet Plays. Yeah. So what it should look like is had to blank this out because my friend's face was there, by the way, and I'm not doing face reveals. Yeah, perfect. So I'm just gonna do an example and stuff. Yeah, that's an example of what it looks like before I've added my effects and stuff like that. To add the sound, I click on there, find one, for example, It Girl. Again, I had to mute it because I got copyrighted. And then what you do is you click on the volume button and you put the original volume down to 0 and then you keep that one up. Shout out to my other channel called music something. I'll check what it is in a sec. And I'll link it down below in the description. So, of course, I'm deleting that because I've already posted it. And right now, I'm just finding a dance. It looks weird as shit. Yeah, it's hard to just actually find a dance, to be fair. What I do every now and then, I take a dance and add a different audio to it. Of course, this is sped up. That's Poogie, the one I used for sticking out your tongue for the picture. You're so pretty, you're so popular. I found one here, don't ask why I sang. I don't know either, it's mostly because I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I used that 1 Ariana Grande song, I think. I don't know. Rihanna, I think. I'm not sure, one of the two. But yeah, then I just watch it through, make any adjustments I need to, find the right part of the video, I pause it, and I cut it to where it's meant to start, like that. And then I also cut the end so it goes into a smooth, nice video, which I find quite nice. I usually cut out the end bit where my camera goes down and I basically click on it. Of course, again, another face, so got to cover that up. Yeah. And then what I do is I add my effects when I've got that final product. I have my effects saved, feel free to use them. Then what I do is I adjust the effects based off of what I like. Okay. Create it on the whole video. Yeah. These are my usual effects that I use in most edits. Every now and then I adjust it. I don't always adjust it, but every now and then it's good too, I think. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sick at the moment, that's why I sound like a roach. Yeah. Right, then I just add all of my effects basically, so while listening to that, I'm just gonna shut up. It's best to adjust the colour, I think, because you don't really want it to get too bright, or else it won't be that good of an edit. Oh my god, yeah. Hold on, I know how to get my normal voice back. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, it's probably going to get a bit laggy at the end. This is me just adding my ending effects. I think, yeah, fade out. I always do the blur in and fade out because I find that easier. So then I export it. I put it in that's the effects, by the way. Yeah, that's 10 times speed. It took 10 minutes to get it done, so I had to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's still taking a long time at even 10 times speed, so there we go. And then what I do is I go to YouTube. By the way, my playlist is not private, so you can take it. Again, my loves, I'm sorry for the blank out. My friend's face was there and he doesn't really want to be posted. This is me just getting the actual video up, and then what I do is I adjust it into the right spot that I feel is good for the video. I watch it through, make sure it's all good, all chill. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. It makes me so happy to know that people enjoy watching my content, being with me. Yeah, no, I had to do 10 times speed or something like that. Yeah, and then of course I sped it up so you wouldn't have to watch the whole video like me. I'm just checking it through here, making sure it's all good for editing to see if I like it. Yeah, I thought it was quite good at the time, and I still think it's quite good. So what I do is I'm going to go to YouTube, add my audio and stuff like that. Sorry guys, I'm coughing. I'm sorry, I really don't want to cough, but of course I have to or else I get all bunged up. So I am really sorry guys. Anyway, yeah, I add all my editing. I click on next because when I get it in the right position, I really like it. I had to go check the placement, make sure it's all good. But yeah, it was all good in the hood, so yar. It took a while to load. So what I'm doing now is what I usually do. I try to find a popular or good audios, and I found one of my favourite songwriter. He's called Auditory. You should go check him out and stuff like that because yes. I heard You're Too Slow. It reminded me of Got Me Fucked Up. Got me fucked up. It's a really good song. I recommend trying it. It's on my playlist, Leah's ACC. That one. I think it's either Auditory or Six-Sided Human. Anyway, they're all on my playlist. Go check it out. I have to go check it before I do. Post it, of course. So here I'm just having a little look through it. I'll shut up so you can watch it. Wait, that arms up thing was so perfectly in time with the song. You can see the results on my YouTube channel. And then of course that's done. So what I did is I click next. And then it's the posting. It takes so long to load. I hope you guys like this and actually watch it because I'm suffering right now. I love that. Yes, I fucking do love Auditory. Also, if you think that you like my channel, please consider subscribing. I gotta go now. Bye, loves.